Hey folks, China Guitar Skeptic here, today with a response to Will Gelvin and Will's Easy Guitars, the challenge. He's laid down the gauntlet for me to do a number for you, which I'm going to do today. Yeah, originally I did his Van Halen challenge via a challenge from my Terry Bear, but this time Will has laid down the gauntlet to me direct, so I'm not going to let him down. Before I do that, I just want to say a quick couple of hellos. First of all, to a guy called Keith Schulz, who commented on one of my videos and expressed his concern for how much money I'm spending on these Chinese guitars to help everybody. I think it was semi-sincere. And anyway, I did explain to him that about a year ago, I started monetizing the videos, which means that these ads down here, when you're interested in them and you click on them, that helps me fund them. And it has helped me fund a couple of these guitars. So I am doing it altruistically, but I'm also getting a little bit of help from Google. So thanks a lot for that. The second thing I'd like to mention is a great guitarist that I found recently. When I did the last video, one of my friends said I sounded like this guy. So I went and found his YouTube channel, and I was very flattered because I'm nowhere near the guitarist he is, and he's not got very many views, and I thought it'd be nice to give him a shout out. He doesn't expect this, but there's a guy called Paul Stenton, and I'll leave you a link to to his channel and a couple of videos that he's played on, because I think you'll agree he's an incredible talent. He plays with Willie Austin, or at least he did, locally to me here. So yeah, I hope you go and check out his videos and you think that they're great as I do. Anyway, back to the challenge from Will. Now, I did have an idea in mind from a song that I've written ages and ages and ages ago, but current events and a little bit of thinking has made me change my mind on that, because there was a serious air accident near to my home at an air show at Shoreham this Saturday just gone, and a Hawker Hunter plane was trying to do a loop-the-loop and stalled on the downward part of the loop, and the pilot was obviously desperately trying to avoid crashing and trying to lift, but he couldn't, and ended up crashing onto the busy A27 road, and unfortunately at least 7 people appear to have lost their lives. And it kind of brought something back into my mind that earlier this year, you probably recall, I had a couple of health scares, and I've got 3 beautiful children who I am absolutely besotted with, and it was worrying me that I may not be around. And so I ended up writing a song for them that was kind of a comfort song, or a bit of a sentimental number. And so I've decided that in tribute to the families and to those that have sadly just lost their lives in Shoreham, that I would play you this number, because as Will intimates, this really isn't the sort of thing I normally write. It's a bit sort of country, a little bit churchy maybe. And so I hope you'll forgive that, because I know that a lot of you won't be into this style of music, but it is a heartfelt song, and it is something that I wrote for my children to kind of leave as a message if I wasn't around. So I hope it brings some comfort to you. I hope it brings some comfort to anybody who may watch this that knows somebody that was involved in the Shoreham incident this Saturday. And who knows, one day maybe my children will watch it as well. But this is a song I wrote for them. I'll tell you something I believe to be right. There's something out there in the ether of the light, a light that shines from every earth-bound soul. And so I tell you not to worry when I go. So dry your eyes, don't cry. It's sad but true, die. Don't let it worry you, there's nothing we can do. So dry your eyes, I'm looking over you. Until the day the veil that separates us parts, I'll carry you, you'll carry me here within our hearts. We spend a short time on this earth, so be kind to all the folks you meet, and someday you may find a restful peace in the one place you want to be. Your soul will follow my own love when it is freed. So dry your eyes, don't cry. It's sad but true, we die. Don't let it worry you, there's nothing we can do. So dry your eyes, I'm looking over you. Until the day the veil that separates us parts, I'll carry you, you'll carry me here within our hearts.